All right, we got a new patch here. We're gonna read them as fast as we can, get through all the stuff that is important. I might skip around from things that are not as important, but this is a pretty big patch. Like a lot of stuff happened today. Okay, added Trapper to Hero Labs, new hero. We're probably gonna make a separate video on that one. Added support for Hero Labs in private lobbies, private bot games, and sandbox that can be used at any time. Various adjustments to experimental heroes are listed in game notes for Hero Labs. Added Quick Buy. You can now right-click items in the shop to add them to your Quick Buy queue. When you return to the shop, you will automatically purchase the item. Okay, so you can be more efficient with buying things when in lane. So you just return. Yeah, this will make getting back to the candle minions a little bit faster. I like that. I like that. Indicator on the HUD will light up when you can afford the next item. Well, I wonder where on the HUD what's going to light up. In settings, you may change the purchase mode to use a hotkey while in range of shot rather than auto purchase. Okay. Shaders, map, and various other resources will now pre-compile on dashboard, improve loading times, getting into match. Okay. Not that important. Active reload indicator UI slightly adjusted. I never use active reload on any character that I play. I only play Pocket really, so I never use that, so that doesn't apply to me. But for people that do use it, there you go. PF Chang's is hosting a show. Sorry. 1 second. Yep. Just gotta get the Deadlock. Yep. There we go. And we're back. Okay. Next. Added Frenzy text when you own Frenzy and go below 50% health. Never use Frenzy. Added a social tab, a settings dialog. This contains streamer mode. Okay, that's for streamers. Hero stats on the left side of the HUD are now hidden by default. This is a good one. I always thought that Deadlock had a lot of stuff going on the screen, especially on the left side. Like, no, I never look at the stuff on the left side of the screen. It's probably why I lose a lot of games, but I just feel like it takes up. There's too much stuff going on the screen. We need to reduce the amount of stuff on the screen so people can understand more what's happening. So I think that's a good change. You can view it by pressing tab or alt. Okay, perfect. Added a hover tooltip description of stats on the left side of the HUD. Okay. Bots will more aggressively attack the shrines and patron when pushing into the enemy base. Nice. Wait, into the enemy base? Not in lane? I guess that's fine. I think sometimes just like in the lanes, the candles are just off in Narnia for no reason, and it's like really weird. And like sometimes they just stand still. They're a little weird, but we'll get it figured out. I think hopefully. Fix being able to briefly gain regen when crossing the veil. Didn't know that was a problem. Fixed commends. What's comment? Is that? I don't know what that is. Commends. Yup, for all heroes not showing up correctly in player profiles. Updated McGinnis Barrage Explosion to show the edge of the AoE better. Okay. Fix the X button in the shop search not clearing the search box. Sinner Sacrifice now has a final damage state for clear read on final hit. Okay. Fix some issues with quantum entanglement not moving on units with it correctly when there is nearby geometry. Fix various bugs with duplicate hero not working properly in private lobbies. Fix Great Talent getting assist credit while flying guided owl. Okay. Fix Sinner Sacrifice changing facing direct. Yeah, that was so weird that the Sinner Sacrifice little machine was looking at you whenever you're trying to punch it. That was so weird. Fix a rare bug where shields would never regenerate. Okay. Fix some cases where troopers could get stuck in the base. Good. Fix using melee to secure ores being a little unresponsive. Okay. New effects for viscous heavy melee. Ooh. Does that mean it's going to look different? That's cool. I like that people have different personalities within their punches and slides and rolls. I like that. Makes them unique. I like that stuff. Add an ambient looping sound for each bridge power up. Okay. I like that. Fix some animation issues with Vendetta. Added a new zipline animation for Vendetta. Oh. Looped music will resume playing if interrupted by a transient cue. Okay. Various bug fixes for looping sound effects and ones that are sometimes stuck playing every frame for a period of time. Improve animation readability for Mo and Krill Heavy Melee. Reduce visual clutter on Seven's Tracer with high fire rate. Reduce visual clutter on Wraith's Tracer with high fire rate. Effects updates for Fortitude. Added missing lean animation near walls for Mirage. Sandblast, distance, and AoE read improvements. Fixed issues where the health regen effect will begin popping on and off if players is at max health. Okay. New sounds added to Yamato's Power Slash, Flying Strike, and Shadow Transformation abilities. New sounds added to Lash's Ground Strike and Flog abilities. Okay. Renamed the mouse wheel to chat wheel. Steam input support. Steam input support? Is that what all this stuff is right here? Yeah, we're not looking at that. Missed gameplays. Okay. Troopers no longer change souls. Sharing rules after laning phase ends, meaning two heroes don't split souls. Oh, so wait, does this mean everybody's gonna get a lot more souls? This might make games go faster if everybody's getting more souls. But I wonder if you don't do the killing blow to the thing if you don't get those souls anymore. So the dual lanes might be a little weird. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. Troopers no longer increase their bounty by 20% at 8 minutes. Oh. Hero kill gold increase from 150 to 1400 to 175 to 2000 from 0 to 45 minutes. Okay. Okay, we're gaining more money. Nice. Neutral creeps now give 5% less souls. Oh. Oh, are they trying to make it a little bit more incentivized to get kills like at minute 20 instead of just farming heavy? I like that. I like it making the game more aggressive, making it to where you have to be more actively trying to like fight and push things. Troopers now take 28% more damage from Guardians. Oh, that makes, yeah. I feel like the Guardians were doing no damage, bro. Walker's damage versus player increased by 10%. That's also good. I like the Guardians and Walkers doing more damage and having more HP because I feel like they just. One second. got another ad here. Just give me a second. I want the ambient music in the background. Just bear with me. I'm poor. Can't order premium. Order? I can't afford premium. There we go. Back to this. But yeah, I want Guardians and Walkers to be more tanky and do more damage, so you can't just willy-nilly you just go in there and just solo a Walker from half HP without even having minions there. Guardians will now focus their attack on enemy players. If an enemy player shoots a hero and the enemy player is within 15 meters of the Guardian. Good. This is making it more like League. I like that. Moved 8 neutral camps, 4 on each side. From outside the outer lanes behind the Walkers. Outside the outer lanes behind the Oh. In the like corners. Okay. To in between inner and outer lanes. Okay. Make things more impacted, more centralized in the game. Added cosmic veils to the ground floor entrance to mid that grants vision looking in but block vision looking out. Okay. Biased earned delivery locations move slightly closer to neutral positions. Okay. I like that. It's kind of hard to deliver in positions, especially when your team's not rotating, bro. It's crazy. Minor adjustment to respawn curve. 40 seconds respawn happened at 20 minutes, now happens at 17 minutes. Okay, so dying is earlier now. Okay, Walker armor loss over time now happens at 16 minutes instead of 14. Okay, so Walkers will have armor for long. Perfect. Trooper Spirit resist goes to 30% instead of 40% at 25 minutes. Oh, this would be good for Pocket's satchel, because I feel like when he uses a satchel, bro, the satchel doesn't do any damage, but the Cold Front does all. Like, the Cold Front will one-shot the minions, but his satchel, his ability, does nothing. It's actually crazy. Mid-boss rejuve trooper health increased by 30%. Okay, that's good. makes getting mid-boss more important. Fixed troopers resistance against the base guardians not working properly. Redesigned the warehouse interior to allow entry from the front of the tenements and music hall buildings. I don't know where any of these buildings are, if I'm being honest. Move the stairs from the warehouse interior to the underground tunnel further from the urn delivered location. We'll just see this when we get in game. Removed all railings from fire escape stairs. Okay. Pass at making rooftop smoother to navigate. Nice. Removed angled supports from chimney. Removed collision from small props. Added stairs on top of bodega. I don't know any of these places, bro. Replace small chimneys and temporary spikes with larger roof spikes in designated zap trigger locations. Replaced temp antennae. I can't read, with more menacing versions to designate zap trigger. I don't know what the fuck I just read, if I'm being honest. I'm just gonna keep it honest. What is that? These changes were included early in the map update that came with the Halloween patch. New hotel buildings art pass. Oh, are they keeping that in? Changed exit location from the player's spawn area to the rest of the base to the angled walls. Okay. 1 second. another ad here. Yeah, we'll get right back to it. Okay. We're good. Weapons. Close quarters no longer grants 85 bullet shield. Oh, it just gives bullet resist. Oh, that actually might be better than getting a bullet shield. Maybe? I don't know. Restore the shot no longer grants 7% bullet resist. Now grants 90 bullet shield. I'm gonna have to play around with these two. We'll see. I feel like close quarters might be doing better with the 5%. Percentage is better than flat, I think. Sword shot now procs on orb shots for NPC heal value. Ooh, nice. Melee charge no longer grants +1 HP regen. Melee charge weapon damage reduced from 12% to 10%. Long range weapon damage reduced. Okay. Long range now grants 10% weapon damage. Berserker. Bullet resist increased from 7 to 9. Active reload now grants 50 health. Slung bullet spirit power increased from 5 to 6. Sharpshooter long range weapon damage reduced from 70 to 50. Okay. So this is going to make the long range stuff is going to make Vindicta and Great Talon not be as crazy, bro. They're in the air for so long, bro. I do not like that. I wish it was just on a lower cooldown, but like they're not in the air for 78 seconds. I think that would be a good adjustment. But we'll see when we get to the character adjustments. That word. Alchemical. Yep, that's what that is. Fire. Now grants 1 spirit. Okay. Sprint. It's not spirit. Sprint. Heroic aura. Cooldown reduced 32 to 25. Intensifying magazine. Time to reach max damage reduced from 3 seconds to 2.7. That is very minuscule, but it might be crazy. Toxic bullet damage. Change from 5% of current health to 2.5% of max health. Ooh, that's going to be really good on tanks. Hold on. That's going to be good on tanks. No, that's good. Shadow Weave. Detection range increased from 18 to 22. Glass cannon health loss reduced from negative 15% to 12%. Okay. Frenzy low HP bullet resist increased from 45 to 55. Lucky shot fixed it, causing proc effects to roll twice whenever it procced. Silencer now grants 12% spirit resist. Vampiric burst cooldown reduced from 34 seconds to 30 seconds. Okay, that's all the weapons. Vitality items, extra health. Weapon damage increased from 6 to 7. Healing right duration increased from 19 seconds to 20 seconds. Total health restored unchanged. Oh, so it's a slower heal. Don't know how I feel about that. Bullet armor. Bullet resist increased. Oh. Turn fire. Duration reduced from 7 to 6 seconds. Healing Nova now grants 6% ability range. Combat barrier. Fire rate increased from 6 to 7%. Debuff reducer health increased from 75 to 1. Whoa, 120. That's a big boost right there. Heal Bane, healing reduction increase from. Oh, they're actually making the items that stop all the tanky healers good. Heal Bane and toxic bullets are gonna be nice. I don't know how much nicer, but they should be nicer. Reactive barrier restores once down.
How many are there?
1 second. another ad. Another ad here. Yeah. Just yeah. Hold on. There we go. Okay, now we're back. This is scuffed, but it's good. I like this. Reactive barrier restores 1 stamina on proc. Spirit armor. Spirit resist increase from 20% to 20%. Oh, nice. Divine barrier no longer grants 8% ability range. Divine barrier now grants 6 spirit power. Okay. Restorative locket no longer grants 5 spirit power. Now grants 25% melee resistance. Interesting. I've never used that item. I don't know anything about that one. Metal skin no longer blocks melee damage. Okay. Debuff remover, debuff resistance increased from 35 to 40%. Cooldown reduced from 48 seconds to 45. Veil Walker ammo increased from 12 to 15%. Weapon damage increased from 10 to 15. Oh, Veil Walker might be. I might try Veil Walker. Maybe. Unpocket it again. Fortitude, health increase from 365 to 400. Damn. Life strike bullet resistance increased from 8 to 10%. Soul Rebirth removed from the game. People in my games weren't really using Soul Rebirth, but I feel like Soul Rebirth, I don't like when you can just respawn after dying when you like made a bad play. So I like that they're removing that. I hope they get rid of that other item where you can use your ultimate 2 times within 5 seconds of each. Like, that is stupid. I don't. Hopefully they get rid of that item too. That item is terrible. Also, ability duration. I hope they change that to where it doesn't affect ultimates. Because I was in a game with Hayes and she was just spinning to winning for 78 seconds. And it pisses me off. They get that off of that item, please. Okay. Inhibitor. Slow reduced from 25% to 20%. Okay. Siphon bullets now grants 15% weapon damage. Okay. Kind of good. Phantom Strike now grounds any flying target on impact. Ooh. Similar to how slowing hex used to work. Okay. Spirit items. These are good. These are going to make Pocket feel nice with his abilities. And I like using Pocket's abilities, especially his satchel. Ammo Scavenger, duration increased from 35 to 45 seconds. Mystic Burst, and now triggers on your base damage, rather than how much the target receives. I don't know if that's a buff or a nerf. My brain is, it's like, it's 6 a.m. I haven't gone to sleep. Hopefully that's good. I don't know. I like Mystic Burst. Slowing Hex now uses Enduring Spirit as a component. Okay. Now gains 10% Spirit Lifesteal and 75 bonus health. Oh. Spirit power reduced from 5 to 4. Okay. No longer grants 1 sprint. Damage reduced from 70 to 40. Okay. Okay. Withering Whip. Bullet resist reduction reduced from -14 to -11. Cooldown reduced from 22 seconds to 18 seconds. Now deals 50 spirit damage. Okay. Decay now grants plus 1.5 HP regen. Decay now grants 8% ability duration. Healing reduction increased from -50 to -70%. Bleed damage reduced from 3.1% to 1%. Okay. That's a kind of big. I think that's kind of big. I don't use Decay, so I don't really know how it feels to use that item. Or, yeah. Cooldown reduced from 45 seconds to 33 seconds. Improved cooldown. Okay, this is an item I like to buy. Cooldown reduction reduced from 16% to 14%. So does that mean it's not going to reduce the cooldown as much? Is that what you're telling me? Spirit Shield improved from 75 to 100. And now it gives ammo. I feel like giving ammo on a cooldown. This doesn't that doesn't make sense to me. That doesn't feel like it should go with an improved cooldown, a cooldown item. I think cooldown should just strictly be about the abilities. It's, yeah, no, I don't. This doesn't make sense. Anyways, superior cooldown now grants plus 15% ammo. Why are we giving ammo? I don't think we need ammo here. I think, right? This should just improve the cooldown more. What? Why are we? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they're cooking. Maybe they're cooking something up. It's an alpha. Improved burst. Okay, I like this attitude. Now triggers on your base damage. Okay, don't know. So based off of how much damage I do, just in general, instead of how much the target receives, because they have shielding and stuff. Okay, maybe I think it's better. Max HP damage reduced from 9 to 8%. Okay. Magic Carpet now grants 10% ability range. Hero changes. Okay, now we're on to the good stuff. Characters that we're looking out for. I do not like Abrams. I do not like Vindicta. I do not like... Sometimes I really don't like Grey Talon. But Vindicta, Abrams are like... Oh, Mo and Crow. Fix those characters. McGinnis is a little broken too, but I kind of like how broken she is. Maybe take away one turret and then I think she's good. Yeah. Okay. Abrams, reverted melee attack speed reduction. Okay. Shoulder charge can now again use left/right strafe to slightly change direction. He could have changed his direction before? What? Charge now carries momentum at the end of the charge. Okay. Siphon Life Spirit scaling increased from 0.3 to 0.36. Okay. Infernal Resilience damage regen reduced from 15 to 14%. Infernal Resilience damage regen duration increased from 18 seconds to 20. Oh, I don't know the name of these. I don't know what Abrams' abilities are, so I don't even know how crazy this is. But all you Abrams main, let me know down in the comments what you think of this. Infernal Resilience Tier 3 reduced from 8% to 7%. Fix an issue where seismic impact would travel more downwards instead of the facing direction. Okay. Bebop. Sticky bomb damage gained per hero impact increased from 1% to 1.5%. Okay. Bomb damage gained per hero kill reduced. Oh. Once again, I don't really know how Bebop. I'm one tricking Pocket right now. I just want to be really good at Pocket because he looks the coolest to me. Everybody else doesn't look as cool. Maybe a new character is gonna come out, like maybe Trapper. I'm gonna try him out. Maybe he'll be cool. But all these characters, they kind of don't look cool to me, so I don't really care about their abilities as of right now. But if you see something that's like crazy insane, let me know down in the comments what you think of it. Okay. Bomb Tier 3 changed from disarm to negative 30% damage penalties for 5 seconds, similar to inhibitor's debuff. Ugh. Sticky Bomb now calculates its damage at detonation time rather than cast time. Okay. Sticky Bomb now has 2 times cast range when used on allies. Oh, so you can put it on your teammate as they're fighting up close. Okay. Hook damage reduced from 40. Yeah, I feel like his hook shouldn't really do damage, to be honest. Hook damage now has spirit scaling of 2 times. I don't know. Hyper Beam now goes on cooldown for 3 seconds when canceled during precast. Okay. So he can still use it rather quickly instead of it just getting on long cooldown. I think that's cool. That makes Bebop feel better with his ult. I feel like a lot of times Bebop doesn't use his ult. Dynamo now gains 1% bullet resist per boon. Okay. 0 to 14%. Fixed quantum entanglement, sometimes not moving you to the destination properly. Singularity now deals 1.5% max HP in the base ability. Singularity tier 3 increased from 3.8% to 4%. Okay. Singularity base DPS reduced from 60 to 45. Is Singularity his ult? I don't know. Let me know that. Hey, just let me know down in the comments, bro. I don't know what any of these things are. Great talent. Please be some nerfs. Base bullet damage reduced. Okay. 27 to 24. That's good. Bullet damage growth per boon increased from 1.41 to 1.62. Same total damage later on. That's fine. I think late game it's fine. I don't think he's as much of a problem late game. Fall off range rescaled from 22 meters to 58 from 218. Oh, so he needs to be closer. Yes. Yes. Rain of arrows, strafe distance with stamina reduced by 30%. Nice. Change shot hitbox size reduced. Charge shot hitbox size reduced by 20%. Okay, great talent got nerfed. W nerf. One of the people that I was looking for a nerf. Oh, Hayes' ult needs a nerf. With that item. Well, let's see. Bullet dance no longer hits 2 targets. Is bullet dance Hayes' ult? It doesn't hit more than one person inside of her. I don't know. Bullet dance now grants 30% fire rate. Bullet dance now allows you to use items during it. Sleep dagger tier 3 now also causes targets to wake up with a negative. Okay, I mean that's kind of cool, but I think they should state the duration of the negative 40% fire rate. I think that would be cool. Furnace catalyst slow reduced from 40% to 35%. Okay. After burn build up per bullet head shot reduced from 10% to 16%. To 9% to 14%. Does that mean his afterburn builds up slower? It builds up slower. Okay, cool. I like that. Ivy, Watcher's Covenant, Fire Rate, Spirit scaling increased from 0.2 to 0.3. Watcher's Covenant, Bullet, Life Steal Spirit scaling increased from 0.2 to 0.3. Okay. Don't know what that is. I think that's the heal that she does. Maybe. Ground strike can now be cast while on the zip line. Oh, that's a buff. Fixed interaction between Mirage's Tornado and Death Slam. Okay. Ground strike now pulls enemies to the ground with you, similar to stone form recently. Okay. McGinnis turrets DPS reduced from. Oh, this is good. If she's gonna have this many turrets, they need to do less damage. I also think they shouldn't slow you with that item that she gets. That's a little ridiculous, in my opinion. Again, this mini turret health reduced from 20% max HP to 15. Nice. I like that. The turrets are a big problem. Mirage bullet size reduced from 6 to 5. Bullet size? Like the size of his bullets? Tornado speed reduced from 20 meters to 18 meters. Okay. Speed reduced meters per second, maybe? I don't know. Tornado lift duration reduced. Oh, that's nice. Fire scare tier 2 reduced from negative 15% bullet resist to 10%. Okay. Paradox bullet velocity increased from 411 to 525. Time wall no longer has charges. Time wall no longer deals 10% max health damage. Time wall cooldown reduced from 37 to 25 seconds. And you only get one time wall? Okay. Time wall tier 2 is now deals 10% max health down. So they got rid of it, but they just put it back on the tier 2. Okay. Connect carbine max damage amp increased. Ooh. She's gonna start deleting people. What the hell? Paradoxical swap time to complete the swap reduced from 0.5 to 1.5 to 0.3 to 0.6. Based on distance it changes. Okay. I like that. It's faster. Nice. Pocket barrage spirit scaling increased from 0.4 to 0.5. So we're going to be doing more damage. More damage. Yes. Light melee damage increased. Okay, that's not as important in my opinion. I don't use the light melee. I probably should use it more. Magenta base bullet damage reduced. Perfect. Bullet damage growth per boon increased from 0.65 to same total damage later on. I like that. Actually, I think Vendetta is more broken than Great Talon. I feel like it should be a little less damage because her ultimate does 500 damage per shot and she can shoot like 3 times. Ridiculous. Stake duration increased. Oh, fuck. No, dude. Flight tier 2 reduced from 8 seconds. Oh, yes. Yes, she was in the air for way too long. Yes. Crow familiar tick rate changed from every 0.5 seconds to every 1 second. I like that. Assassination starts at 25% power instead of 50% power. Nice. Nice. She's doing less damage with her ult. Perfect. Viscous to cube health regen now scales with spirit at 2.2. Gooball down dash ability moves from tier 3 to base ability. Okay. Gooball size now increased with range upgrades. Okay. Fix some hit detection issues with Gooball. Okay. Okay. Not bad. Warden now has +1 sprint, so he moves faster. Bullet velocity increased, so he shoots faster. Last stand now goes on cooldown if you die or the ability is interrupted while cast. Okay. That's fine. That's good. That's actually good. That's good. Last stand tier 3 no longer grants unstoppable during channel. Okay. Last stand now grants plus 50% spear resist during channel. Okay, now that's good too. Now that's good too. I like that too. Wraith telekinesis cast time increased from 0.6 to 0.7. Telekinesis damage reduced from 200 to 175. Yeah, I think Wraith was a little bit of a problem. That should be good. And finally, Yamato. Shadow transformation now affects the grapple time speed. Okay, shadow transformation duration increased from 4 to 6 seconds. I like that. That's good for Yamato. Shadow transformation no longer prevents death. So you can kill her now with her ult. I think shadow transformation is her ultimate. You can kill her in her ult now. That's amazing because I would have to run away from. They need to change. They need to change Lady Geist's ult. Change her ult as well to be a percentage instead of complete HP swap. That's stupid. Transformation now grants plus 60% bullet and spirit resist. That's way better. That's a good change right there. That's an amazing change. Might need to change that back down to maybe 50% would be better, right? But that's way better than no death at all. Shadow transformation now heals for 30% HP done after the dispel. Oh, so when she transforms, she gains HP back, and then she has 60%. Ooh. Yeah, make that 50% shield resist, and I think we have a almost perfect Yamato, maybe. Shadow transformation duration now extends by 2 seconds whenever you get a kill in it. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Yo, she's like a true bruiser. Now that's good. These have been the patch notes for 11/7/2024 Deadlock. Big A out.